Well, hello, Scrap for Cash Army. How you all doing? And let's see what I'm gonna pull out of this dumpster right here, because this could be interesting. This could be exciting. This could be something on. What in the heck is that? That is the ugliest damn lamp I've ever seen. But anyway, this is. I just want to give you an insight. This is how I do it. This is what I do. I mix this with some street scrap, and street scrapping is much easier than this. But you just drive along on the street and somebody's got trash out, you can see what it is and you stop and pick it up. That's easy. These things are like, every day's like Christmas, because you pull up to that dumpster and you don't know what you're gonna look there. What's that cord to? Well, that's I think that's one of them. Yep, that's one of them hamburger makers. You never and you can't see that from just driving by it. You actually have to get out and get Harry out and start digging around and see what you come up with. Let's see what, there's something else coming out of there. I mean, look at that. Well, by golly, there's a metal. See, that's what I'm talking about. You've got to be willing to put in the effort. And then and believe me when I tell you this, in the summertime, and especially it's hot and there's raw food in there and it's been sitting there for a couple days, it can take your breath away, man. You can almost, pull up there and get ready to hurl. But you work through it, because a little bit of this, you just keep adding to it, and the next thing you know, you've got 1,200 pound load and you're ready to make some money at scrapyard. And you're getting cords. I'm getting cords out of here, because like I said, you got to dig a little bit. So main thing is, I just wanted to tell y'all I appreciate you watching the program. I hope y'all enjoy the show. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment away. You never know what I'm going to say. But I appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. Thank you very much for getting me to 2K. And ladies and gentlemen, the Scrap for Cash program is about to begin. Sit tight. Asshole.
Oh, something.
Bike, man, I ain't taking that. See, now this requires a little bit of explanation here, because you saw me pull up to that bike and I went over and looked at it and I said, this bike looks new. I'm not going to take it. And then when I drove by it again, I went, it doesn't have a seat on it. I want to check it out again. If it's at the curb, I want to take it, and it's at the curb. So I went up there and grabbed it, and I squeezed the tires flat, then I ain't got no seat, so I took it. I felt bad about it the first time, then the more I thought about it, I'm going, somebody else is going to come by and grab that thing. It makes no sense for me not to take it. But initially, it looked really good. I didn't notice the seat missing. Therefore, I was going to leave it, because it could be some kid just dropped his bike at the curb, as I've known before. And I found out the hard way when the police showed up at my house to get the bike back. So me and bikes have a troubling history. Let's just say that. But anyway, that's why I went back and got it. Just so you know.
Let me get through. I got a cord and nothing else. Ain't nothing else. Lord God, get in there. Jeez, oh Pete. Okay, not really. Man, what the Thank you. It's a start. It's a start. Let's keep going.
Good afternoon, Scrap for Cash Army. Headed to the scrapyard. I'm in Wyatt, obviously. I don't have, it's not a massive load. I mean, it's not a small load, but it's not, you know, huge by no means. I've got some, just got a few rotors that I have to take inside. And then other than that, it's just a scrap dump. So I don't anticipate a whole lot, but it gets my truck emptied. And then leaves me free to do whatever I'm gonna do tomorrow and Friday and Saturday and Sunday, and then Monday, and then Tuesday, and it just never ends. It's just constant, like a shark, man. You got to keep moving. If you stand still, you die. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna get this unloaded off my back, so to speak, and then I'll worry about filling it back up again later. So y'all come along. It's gonna be a short one. This is not, there'll be some video clips of picking some things up, some stuff that I did find yesterday, along with the appliances that I got. Yeah, sorry. So it'll be all that, a lot more when I get there to unload and stuff. So we'll see how it goes. So y'all stay tuned. This ought to be fairly exciting, I would think, as far as, you know, dumping the scrap, getting paid for the scrap, that kind of stuff. It does it for me because I like that. Because after I do all that, they give me a slip of paper and I take it inside and they give me money. That's what I'm after. So I'll flip you back on when we get there, folks. Cash Army, we are making the turn to the Cohen Empire. Go figure. Again. We're going to try to relieve them of some of their Cohen bucks, which I think they're more than willing and more than happy to do. We're going to go inside here and dump off some rotors and then dump this load and head on back to the barn and be done. That's my plan. I don't know how many people's here. Nobody's in line to go dump. That guy's getting ready to go in. I don't know if they've got people in the drive. Well, answered that question. It's backed up all the way outside. Should I do this? How should I do this? Should I do two weigh-ins? I think that'd probably be better. Let's do that. I got a rotor dump and then a scrap dump. Just come on back. Thank you, brother. Get rid of some rotors. That many. Better than being in waiting in the drive-thru. Yeah, see the big thing, the big arm. Ethan.
Thank you.
See you, brother.
Thank you.
See you, brother. Well, let's do a quick way of paying. I mean quick. We had 320 pounds of rotors at 165 a net ton for 2640, and 560 pounds of unclean sheet, which I said it wasn't a big load. 140 a net ton for 3920, which makes that total 6560. Not my $100 that I look for, but I got an empty truck and money in my pocket. So those are win-win situations for me, because you give me an empty truck and some gas money, well, I can do some damage. So there we be. Now I'm gonna head back to the barn. I'm gonna get Black Betty over to the shop, give her a good once over, and then I'm probably gonna send that truck south. That way I'll have an extra vehicle down that way. That's my plan, Stan. So I'm glad. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, even though it was a short, sweet one. It's what sometimes I like to refer to as a quickie, but it's a shorty but a goodie. Let's get to moving on. We'll see what happens next. Hey, there's a refrigerator if anybody's interested in it. I can't take them. And there's some kind of cheap shelf that I don't pick up because it weighs nothing. And Martha, I comment on you. I see you and I appreciate you. Thank you very much, Martha. You have yourself a wonderful day. Couple things. I mean, nothing really major. I'm not big on these. That's Eddie Bauer too, man. That's a nice one. Take it like that, I guess. Couple things. I never can put them things down. Never can.
75 east.
They're metal. They're busted, all the crap, but they're metal. I'll take them.
Aiming to reopen the downtown pedestrian. shed.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Get out and look. I thought, ow. I didn't do that. Whatever. Don't blame that on me. Got some metal. Take that for sure. Well, somebody has come through here and cut the cord. Easy. And left those. I don't know why you would leave those. It's a cord. More cords. It's a speaker. And more cords. That's really about it. I think.
Advanced voice mode for select ChatGPT Plus users. The company says the voice is delivered in a natural conversational style and in real time with the ability to detect emotion.
Well, I've got this and whatever this is. I think it goes in there. Now, interesting. Yes, Virginia, I will. These things are not light, man. They just aren't. I don't think that's going to stay there, but thought I saw something else.
Crayola 24-count
Down.
crayons for 50 cents. Buy or 70 sheet notebooks for 45 cents.
Down around the bend. Go down there and see if it's something that I want. It's a box. You know, I really gotta get my eyes checked. That box looks like a washing machine. You know, it says the road's closed, but I really don't believe it is. Believe the road's open. Man, it's open. It's open for me anyway, because I need this. And I like how they did that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, Scrap for Cash Army, just in case you were wondering what 14 TVs look like, that's what we're after. A bucket, a forge, and assorted wire, and some metal, but mainly boards. There it is. A truckload of TVs turned into circuit board gold. Pete, YouTube, Pete. Grab your bag. Scrap the cash on the road again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Scrap the Cash Army, this is kind of the end of an era, maybe. I'm having some conflicting thoughts about this. It's kind of like breaking up with that girlfriend that was always there for you, but you moved on to something better. But she's always been dependable. She's always been there for you. She's always done what you asked her to do. Gave you very little lip. Yeah, she's got a few dents, few dings in her, but she never was the prettiest girl at the party. My God. When you needed the load to her down, she would take it, ask for more. Old Black Betty has been a trooper to me, and I'm gonna miss her. And starts up, runs like a champ. Hell, even the radio works. You know, a little cleaning, a little arranging, a little, I don't know, a little Scrap for Cash memorabilia laying around. She's got room in the back. I don't know, man. I'm starting to have second thoughts about this. I'm kind of torn. Kind of torn between taking her south and getting rid of her, or taking her south and just having another vehicle available. Because I mean, tell you when I say this, she's been a good old girl. I don't know. You know, good trucks like good women are just hard to find. Just hard to find, man. You know, oh, Wyatt Earp out there doing a yeoman's job. Oh yeah, I probably need to show you that too. So I went scrapping last night, but it rained. It rained so much you really couldn't film. But that's what was picked up.
That is 3 washing machines and a stove. Kinda. This is why you come out. Even in the rain, you're liable to, you know, pick something up. You never know. Got on there. Scrap for Cash Army. That was the program, and it was, you know, it was Tuesday scrapping, Tuesday after the scrapyard scrapping, and then Wednesday, you know, going to the scrapyard, and then a little bit of, you know, getting Black Betty to the shop where I could actually fix it, and then, you know, just driving through the neighborhood on the way home, picking up what you can pick up, because you never stop looking. You just got to always be looking. So I hope you enjoyed the show, man. You'll see what I'm going to do with this dryer is I'm going to keep it on the truck, and I'll take it to work with me tomorrow, because the 3 washing machines and stove that was on white is now on Black Betty. So I'm going to take this dryer and add it to Black Betty. I'll get a load going together on Black Betty, and then next week I'll take it to the scrapyard as well. So I'll try to have 4 trucks. Wouldn't that be awesome? But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed it. Don't forget to do the like, the share, the subscribe, the comment, the tell me how much you love me, and then we'll do it again. So yeah, thanks for watching, folks. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I will see you this weekend. There's the mama rabbit looking for her babies that Gretchen killed. She's probably wondering where they are. But Gretchen and her owner, the woman that shall remain nameless, massacred the family. There's the daddy rabbit. There's mama, wondering where her babies are. It's just sad. It's just sad. Just sitting there just wondering, where did they go? This is what happens with rabbits. They put just a little burrow and they think they're protected in that backyard right there. But when Gretchen gets out, she looks for them. And then they run away. They're probably over there crying. I hope you're happy.